Well, we touched on a lot of things here this week. Amazing. Seen a lot of things, you know. I guess the right quote she said was, "I don't think I'll ever see it." So, I mean, of course she'll change that. Just change, and see me, feel me. Oh, by the way, it's pouring rain out there. I was out there trying to fix something out there. The door got jammed. One of the screen doors. And I tried to fix it on my own. Just my cousin called last night, and I was telling about how good. We were talking about the old times. I was bringing up names, and I was talking about two pals of mine who growing up, they were just so much into like math and electronics. Actually, three, maybe even more, 4, 5, wait, 6. Now I'm thinking they're all coming to me they're all in that kind of thing. They all went to either engineering or insurance, money, stuff like that. Hi, Bob Tower. Driving's good. Weather is even better. Jamie! And Paul, I was just kidding around yesterday with it just went with the post there. I mean, you had the one cat, because cats, I love cats, and the one cat's going, it was this big. So I just pretend, oh, you're wearing the dance one. I don't know where that one is. I think it's subsided, though. I think the rain has subsided here. But yes, I'm into just truth. Forget everything else. Everything else will come with it. Forget holding up signs, marching on certain things. I'm all for it. All for it. There's a story. Because I woke up late, I was going to bring up a story, probably. Okay, I got it. All right, when I grew up, when I was about 8 or 7, there was a neighbor, and I know him. He's about 10 years older than me, and now he's very successful. He didn't go into the math field or nothing like that. He went into funeral. I don't know what you call that kind of thing. I don't want to think about that. It's too early, but whatever. They prep you and everything. Anyway, see me. But I just remember being 8 years old and finding out. I mean, someone told me, he's gay. And I'm like, so what is gay? I didn't even know what it was back then. I'm like, I don't know what that word means. Surely you weren't teaching it in school or anything like that. But the thing is, he was a great guy. Give you free stuff. Nice to talk to. You could just sit. You could be yourself. You can relax. I'm not saying I am or anything. It's just I am me. I always all the choices I always made were to follow, positive things. Yes, for a while here, when I started the West One Radio, I got a little frustrated because the liberals were just really booting me out. And then a lot of light workers were saying, who is this guy? Then rumor has it that I was studying with the witnesses, and just it's I'm just trying like you. I am trying. I'm trying to figure out things. I mean, during the week I talked about counterfeit money. I mean, how do you know the real thing? I'm not saying I have it. I'm just saying it feels real. Other than, if I put it up to everything else that's going on, if I compare it, you can see through it. And we talked about the sun this week, the sun and all that. I hate to go on and ramble on. Right. Okay. The point is, it's I want to have him on the show. Yes, I got to get up there. I got to hit him. My cousin called. He's not gay, but he's himself. I mean, he'll just sit there and talk and just bring up fascinating things. But up here in the last 2 years, it's we're bringing up the same things over and over and over. And I don't want that. I'm just wondering when's this thing gonna happen, you know? That we all don't need someone to tell us that, you know, oh sure, 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 you know, they want the laws and everything, you want the laws changed. Go ahead, but look who's doing them. You know, look who's doing them, and look at the progressive state that we're in right now. You know, is this fair? I mean, just everyone, let's just get up, put your head out the window, and say, is this fair? Ray!